own city but across the country. Real estate prices are rising and they provide a golden opportunity for our developers. But ये जो डिस्कशन है ना सिर्फ केवल रियल एस्टेट के मार्केट के ऊपर थोड़ी सी रोशनी डालेगा, बट एक बहुत ही अलग और यूनिक एंगल से हम इसे आप सभी के सामने प्रेजेंट करने वाले हैं. बिकॉज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट टुडे इज वुमेन इन रियल एस्टेट. द रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वुमेन इन रियल एस्टेट के ऊपर आज चर्चा होने वाली है. सो जिस प्रकार के टॉपिक्स डिस्कस होंगे वो कुछ इस तरह के होंगे कि विमेन हमारी रियल एस्टेट डेवलपर्स की जो कंपनीज हैं उनमें कई ऐसी लेडीज़ हैं जो सेल्स में जुड़े हैं, जो मार्केटिंग में जुड़े हैं. कई सारी लेडीज़ लीडरशिप, ओनर्स, फाउंडर्स, प्रमोटर्स के रोल्स में भी जुड़े हैं. तो बीइंग अ वुमेन उन्हें क्या चैलेंजेस फेस करनी पड़ती है रियल एस्टेट प्रकार के मार्केट में. नाउ दिस इंडस्ट्री हैज़ over the years largely been male dominated. So there is a lot of cultural influence which currently exists in this market, especially in cities which are not metropolitan such as Mumbai. What is the kind of response, what is the kind of recognition that women receive in the real estate industry? What are the challenges that they face? How do they see themselves adding value, being in a leadership role? These are the kind of topics that our esteemed panel discussion members are going to be talking on. Without any further ado, it's time to dive into the very first panel discussion of the day, which, as I mentioned to you, is Decoding Real Estate by Women Empowerment. Please join me in welcoming on stage our esteemed panel members. We have with us Avni Singh from Veena Developers, Meenal Sethia from Sethia Infra, Pooja Mehta from H&H Landmark, Pranali Kadam from Flying Turtle, Haley Mehta from World Bank Group, and joining them is Mr. Govind Rai from Insomniacs. I request our panelists to please join us on stage and take this forward.
So guys, thanks a lot to everybody जिसने यहाँ पे हमें join किया है, and जो लोग join करने वाले हैं उनके लिए भी पहले से शुक्रिया, and जिन्होंने नहीं किया है उनके लिए भी शुक्रिया क्योंकि आप बहुत important panel आज miss करने वाले हो. So guys, are we ready? Can we get started? शुरू करें? Okay. So to everyone जो यहाँ पर आए हैं, and I can see बहुत सारी औरतें हैं, ladies हैं जिन्होंने हमें यहाँ पे अपना presence बताया है. And I can't be more happy. I believe this panel is very important. I'm very thankful to Varun, Nikunj sir. उन्होंने मौका दिया कि इस टॉपिक पे हम एक डिस्कशन करें, एक हमारे जो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हैं या हमारे जो डिबेट्स हैं कि इस फील्ड में विच इज़ रियल इस्टेट, यहाँ पे वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट की जो हम बातें करते रहते हैं, हम कहाँ तक वहाँ उसमें पहुँचे हैं, उसमें आगे हमें करना क्या है. एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू इन्फॉर्म यू ऑल कि सम ऑफ द बेस्ट leading ladies and beautiful, smart, bold women who are now taking shots in real estate, they have joined me today. So I will start with Meenal from your side. The first question that I'm going to bounce off to you, and एक जो premise है कि जो women हैं हमारी इंडस्ट्री में वो corporate responsibilities ही करती थी, but आज वो नहीं है. आज आप लोग दोनों चीज़ें corporate responsibility के साथ साथ business के बहुत important calls भी ले रहे हैं. So हमारा जो शुरुआत है वो I will request all my panelists एक एक करके they will be talking about कि अपनी फील्ड में, अपनी कंपनीज में आप क्या एक्सपर्टीज लेकर आ रहे हैं और उसमें आप क्या कर रहे हैं, सो दैट जो हमारे ऑडियंस है, जो हमें देख रहे हैं, एंड द व्यूअर्स जो हमें यूट्यूब पे देख रहे हैं, बिकॉज हम लाइव हैं यूट्यूब पे, एंड जो बाद में जो पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन में एडिट्स बनेंगे, दे विल नीड टू नो आप क्या कर रहे हैं, कौन सी कंपनी के साथ कर रहे हैं, वहाँ पे कौन सी एक्सपर्टीज में आप पुश कर रहे हैं अपने बाउंड्रीज को.
Thank you, Govind. Hello everyone. So I am Meenal from Sethia Infrastructure. I started a journey with my company in 2013 where we had an employee strength of just 5 to 6 people. And my father was doing the business definitely at that moment, but he was just selling it to investors and had not got into the actual market to sell the product. So when I joined, I started with making a brand. I started with planning. I started with understanding how licensing is done, sales, marketing, and eventually in the last 10 years, I have looked into every single aspect of real estate, have formed processes in my company and I can proudly say that I'm a very active part in my company.
एंड राइट नाउ व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट बेस्ट थिंग जो आप अपनी कंपनी में कर रहे हैं जिसके लिए आप बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं?
So real estate is a very unorganized sector, and we are looking at how to make it a corporate sector. And so we have implementing a lot of processes, a lot of ERPs, and try to making it as like we can just give production and sale. And as we have actually acquired 55 acres layout in Malad, so we are looking at how we can fast give production and complete our projects before time.
वाओ, वंडरफुल, वेरी इंस्पायरिंग। एंड टू ऑल द मेल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जो यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं, प्लीज इनसे इंस्पिरेशन लीजिए। एंड आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड, आपके साथ मैंने काम किया है, सो आई नो हाउ एक्टिवली यू आर इन्वॉल्व। एंड नाउ हेली, सो बिफोर शी स्टार्ट्स लेट मी टेल यू, शी इज वन ऑफ द यंगेस्ट वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर दैट आई हैव सीन इन माय लाइफ। एंड व्हेनेवर दैट आई सी एक नए वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर को और इतनी यंग एज पे, आई रियली फील इंस्पायर्ड। तो हम आज मैं यहाँ से बहुत कुछ सीख के जाने वाला हूँ हेली आपसे। तो हम शुरुआत करेंगे, पहले आप थोड़ा बहुत अपने बारे में हमारे ऑडियंस को बताएं।
श्योर, थैंक यू सो मच। फर्स्टली आपने बताया कि मैं यंग हूँ, बट आई थिंक आई हैव सो मच टू लर्न फ्रॉम एवरीवन आउट हियर, स्पेशली इवन ऑन द पैनल। आई जस्ट हर्ड अबाउट देयर एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड आई थिंक इट्स amazing of what they have done until now. Talking about myself, I think right now I'm working with the World Bank Group, which is headquartered in Washington, D.C. I'm working from India at the moment for them. And my role in the World Bank Group lies in basically planning and finance. So I work on analyzing future trends, especially let's say in the infrastructure space for India. I work on designing policies for growth. And thirdly, I work on procuring finance for the trends that we analyze and the economic policies that we design. Thank you.
सो गाइस, जो पहली लर्निंग आपको यहाँ पे लेनी है ना, लाइफ में हम्बल कैसे होना है। हेली की पोर्टफोलियो में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट नाम है जिनका नाम है ऋषि सुनक, राइट? ऋषि सुनक का नाम आपने सुना होगा, नहीं सुना होगा तो प्लीज़ गूगल कीजिए। बट हेली हैज़ वर्कड विद अंडर इन हिज टीम ऑल्सो।
Right.
एंड किस तरह से हम लड़के लोगों की आदत होती है, हम एक्स करते हैं और वाई बताते हैं, राइट? कि हमने तो क्या क्या कर लिया, राइट? हम नरेंद्र मोदी के साथ खड़े हो गए तो हमने कहा कि नरेंद्र मोदी तो हमारे बिना काम ही नहीं कर सकता। बट ऋषि सुनक के साथ आपने क्या किया है हेली? इफ यू कुड जस्ट टेल आवर ऑडियंस।
Thanks for the generous introduction. But with Rishi Sunak, basically, I worked on designing economic policies and childcare policies in the UK. તો આપણે જોઈએ છે especially even here આપણો વુમેનનો રોલ જે છે it's confined generally to domestic duties. But when we see that in the UK, I think even the government was so keen on developing a policy which gives women the authority to actually work, as well as childcare responsibilities not just on them. So that's the policy that I looked at with the UK Treasury, and Rishi Sunak was my boss, so I was involved in his team. And at that time also he was contesting for the position of the Prime Minister, so I was a part of his campaign as well.
Lovely to have you, Heli.
Thank you.
And now we have Avni. Avni, over to you.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Govind. Good afternoon to all the panelists over here. I am a part of my family business, that is Veena Developers. We are into construction of real estate since last 31 years, and our dominant areas are the western suburbs. And when I joined the business, I started with marketing, and then I got my hands into part of HR, admin, and pre-sales as well. And after joining, I felt the need to make things more digitalized, make things more updated on putting up softwares, so that the amount that we are investing in various activities, we know what is the result that we are getting out of it. So I wanted that to be streamlined after joining the business, that whatever inputs the company is adding in terms of monetary and non-monetary is getting monitored, and I know what results I'm getting from what department. Thank you.
So one thing about Avni, बहुत humbleness के साथ underplay किया इन्होंने। मैंने इनके साथ कितना 5-6 साल काम किया है, right? And इनसे ज़्यादा झगड़ा मैंने किसी से नहीं किया है, right? She is very particular कि उनको कैसा कंसेप्ट चाहिए, क्या चाहिए, एंड ये जो फाइट है, बिकॉज एक ग्रुप को जो हमारा फैमिली बिजनेस है उसको लोगों तक कैसे पहुंचाएंगे, इन्हें मालूम है कि वो कैसे होगा, एंड शी इज़ वेरी पर्टिकुलर अबाउट इट, एंड डजंट मैटर कि क्या बात हो जाए, अगर रात हो दिन हो, फाइट करना है तो शी विल पुट अ फाइट टू मेक श्योर कि ब्रांड जो है वो सही तरीके से लोगों के साथ पहुंचे. एंड वन मोर थिंग, all the women at Veena Group, I believe I have seen them working closely. It's a women who are actually running the show. Nikunj Bhai and Harisha, they're all the faces, but it is a woman. I've seen that one wonderful woman is sitting there, and they are the one, I've literally seen them calling the shot when it comes to marketing and sales at least. And now, coming to you, Shweta, a few things to just tell you what are you up to and what have you done and what is the expertise जो आप अपनी कंपनी में लेकर आ रही हैं.
Hi, Jai Shri Krishna. My name is Pooja Mehta, and I'm a director at H&H Landmarks. Firstly, I want to thank the committee members of this wonderful board which has put together such an amazing panel here. I have genuinely gotten a lot to learn in the short interaction that we had. And thank you so much, Govind, for being such a wonderful moderator and prepping us up for this. Speaking of what I do here at H&H, our company was born under the leadership of my father, Mr. Haresh Mehta, who has been in the real estate industry for 25 years. Hello. And I graduated from Philadelphia. I was at the Temple University, and I came back in 2015 and came back with only one dream, that I wanted to establish myself at the top leadership in a real estate firm. Many women, and coming to your question as well, they identify and we generalize fields of expertise based on gender, which is something that I hold in absolute disregard. Because I believe that leadership is irrespective of gender. So in my company, I am leading from the ground roots level up to the top. Recently, I have tied up with the Rustomjee Group for one of the projects in Matunga. And as she rightly said, her domain is Western Suburbs, I think, amongst everybody here. My domain is the island city. So we do redevelopment there. As you know, land is a finite asset. It's not being made anymore. So in whatsoever in South Mumbai, we can only have opportunities in redevelopment. And that is something that I am handling, right from acquisition with legal and licensing, all the way up to delivery now. So thank you so much for having me here.
So Pooja, a little bit more about ये जो रुस्तम जी के प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में आपने बताया. आप क्योंकि आपने मुझे बैक स्टेज बताया है, थोड़ा बहुत मैं चाहता हूँ कि ऑडियंस भी जाने कि ये जो एसोसिएशन है, बिकॉज रुस्तम जी इज़ अ बिग ब्रांड, आप उस एसोसिएशन में क्या क्या कर रहे हैं जिससे समझ में आए लोगों को कि व्हाट इज़ द पावर दैट यू आर ब्रिंगिंग ऑन द टेबल.
In about 2022, early on, I had one fortunate meeting with Mr. Baman Irani, who has also been my idol for the longest time. He is running the Rustomjee Group. I see that, like she rightly mentioned, real estate is a very unorganized sector. To see that corporations are taking charge to change that. And we have support from the government now in terms of acts like RERA, which help us bring a certain sector of organization into this very unorganized sector otherwise. When you're working with real estate companies, we'll see a very close relationship with government authorities, with courts. That is actually 75% of all our work. So that disorganization floods into the real estate company by default. Now when you work with somebody like Rustomjee, who are trying to change that day in, day out, my expertise lies in making the calm out of that chaos, which is the government authorities, which is making sure that my land and my approvals are in place. So the joint venture is designed in such a way between Mr. Baman sir, that is Rustomjee Group, and myself, is that I am handling the land, I'm handling the members on it since it's a redevelopment project, I'm handling all the approvals that come in. And sir is going to lend to this venture of ours his sales, construction and finance expertise. So that is the way it is designed, and probably in the real estate lobby, many women don the marketing, sales, operations. I have seen only a couple more, which I think will, in this conversation will in charge, who are actually handling the licensing as well.
एब्सोल्युटली, जब इन्होंने लाइजनिंग बोला ना तो मेरे को गली बॉय का जो सॉन्ग है ना, कौन बोला इनसे ना हो पाएगा, राइट? लुक एट दिस लाइजनिंग एज वेल, जो सबसे ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट चीज़ मानी जाती है। कहा जाता है कि वो केवल मेल्स जो हमारे इंडस्ट्री में वही कर सकते हैं, बट यू आर ऑन टू दैट एज वेल। ट्रूली इट्स वेरी इंस्पायरिंग एंड आई रिस्पेक्ट एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरी अदर रियल एस्टेट ग्रुप to make sure that more and more women are coming into the licensing segment as well. Now, Pranali, over to you. If you could just tell a little bit about what you have been up to at your group, Flying Turtle, and जो यहाँ पे लोग हैं, जहाँ जितने भी real estate group को present करते हैं, I believe she is a face that everybody knows. She has been on to creating awareness कि कौन से projects आ रहे हैं, कहाँ पे आ रहे हैं, उनको आपको क्यों खरीदना चाहिए, customers को क्यों खरीदना चाहिए. She's been doing something very wonderful in this space. Pranali, over to you.
Hello everyone, this is Pranali from Flying Turtle, co-founder of Flying Turtle. It's been 1 year that I started this company with one of my partner. 1 year young company, I would say. So many clients, so many real estate knowledge I've earned like in this year. We create content for the developers which was never done before. You find influencers in many other sectors like lifestyle हो गया, beauty हो गया, cosmetics हो गया, but there were no one doing specially and dedicatedly for real estate. So I wanted to change that thing, getting the Instagram trend into real estate, selling the flats, creating a reel which a customer can get a one-hand information directly through the reel. He don't have to go to the brokers or anything. That is a one-hand information which Flying Turtle is giving to the customer. And that was a gap between the developer and a customer. When the COVID came and everyone was on Instagram or internet, we started creating content where they don't have to go to the site, they can directly see the content, they can contact the developer directly. There we were not putting our contact numbers because we wanted the lead to go directly to the developers. So content creation is future, that's what Flying Turtle is doing here today. Thank you.
Pranali, you're doing a wonderful job, and I believe there were a lot of women who would want to join this space. And one day, when everything happens, I believe you would be looked upon as the Madhubala Nargis of this industry, who started it all and inspired others. And keep on the good work. Now I will come to Meenal. Meenal has a flight to catch. She is going to Nainital. I promised कि मैं बता दूंगा सबको कि नैनीताल हमें छोड़ के जाने वाली है 2 बजे. So मैं उनको कुछ क्वेश्चंस पहले पूछने वाला हूँ. So Meenal, ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है इस पैनल के लिए. आई बिलीव जो हमारा रीज़न है इकट्ठा होने का, ये डायलॉग करने का, कि वाई इज़ इट कि हमारे रियल एस्टेट इंडस्ट्री में बहुत सारी वुमेन्स नहीं जुड़ रही हैं, राइट? आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट द फैमिलीज इन रियल एस्टेट, द फैमिली ग्रुप्स आर गिविंग, आर मेकिंग श्योर कि उनकी फैमिलीज़ की जो लेडीज़ हैं दे आर कमिंग इन द फोर फ्रंट. बट हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है कि जो हम जॉब क्रिएशन कर रहे हैं उसमें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वुमेन्स ज्वाइन करें. उसमें बाधाएं क्या हैं, उसमें प्रॉब्लम्स क्या हैं, व्हाट आर द अर्चनेज दैट जो लोगों को लगता है कि रियल एस्टेट शायद ज्वाइन नहीं करना चाहिए, हम ये रीज़न क्या है, व्हाट इज़ द प्रॉब्लम?
As I said before, बहुत ही अनऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर है रियल एस्टेट. एंड इसमें अगर आप कभी कोर्ट केस देखोगे तो मतलब कभी भी ऐसा बोलते नहीं कि डेवलपर इज़ राइट. सेकेंड इम्प्रेशन हमेशा ऐसा आता है कि नहीं, डेवलपर का कुछ फॉल्ट होगा. तो ये जो माइंड में लोगों के बैठा हुआ है ना, ये डेफिनेटली रेरा आने के बाद काफ़ी इम्प्रूव हुआ है, जिसमें थोड़ी पॉजिटिविटी आई है कि नहीं, डेवलपर्स आर डूइंग देयर वर्क, इवन कस्टमर कुड बी रॉन्ग. एंड डेफिनेटली रियल एस्टेट में काफ़ी न्यूसेंस वैल्यू तो आज है, जैसे कंप्लेनेंट्स होते हैं, दे डू न्यूसेंस वैल्यू लाइजनिंग होते हैं. आई रिमेंबर फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम इन माई ओन कंपनी, माई पेरेंट्स वर अफ्रेड टू मेक मी अ director. They were of the opinion that if there is nuisance value, then what will happen? So that is what something I have faced. But honestly speaking, once RERA has come in, a lot of things have improved in the industry. Everything is going into corporatization mode. Everyone is honoring their possession deadlines, which is definitely helping more and more women to be confident and enter into this industry.
लवली. सो हेली, यू आर वेरी यंग, आप बहुत यंग हैं, तो मैं आपसे ये क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछूंगा कि तकलीफें क्या हैं. आप ये बताइए कि आप क्यों मोटिवेट हुई कि ये रियल एस्टेट यार कर लेंगे, राइट? जैसे मीनल ने बताया कि पेरेंट्स बहुत टेंशन लेते हैं कि बिकॉज हमारे कस्टमर्स तो डेवलपर्स को गलत मानते हैं, और या डेफिनेटली लास्ट 2 साल के सेल्स देख के ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है, वो लोग कॉन्फिडेंट हो गए हैं, राइट? बट हेली, आपसे क्वेश्चन यही है, व्हाट इज इट दैट इंस्पायर्ड यू कि मैं यार कुछ भी हो जाए, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं बट मैं रियल एस्टेट करूँगी. What was that reason?
I think I'll speak both in English and Hindi, whatever is more preferable. But when I started off, I wasn't sure that I will be definitely going into the real estate sector. But as I started analyzing trends, and especially for developing countries like India or even South Asian countries, we see that urbanization is a crucial component at this point, and the trend is going to continue for the next decade for sure. We'll have about 40% of the of the population of India, in fact, that will be moving completely to towns and cities, in fact, tier 1 cities. And I see that, I saw the trend and I felt like that's a great area to tap into, and that's when I got into that. Also talking about sustainability and green growth, we see that there's a huge push for it. And again, in the next decade, we see that in India, there are going to be investments worth about $1.6 trillion in terms of green growth and sustainable infrastructure. So I felt that it's a rising sector and it will continue to develop, so why not?
So, see guys, मैं कहा हमें सीखने को बहुत कुछ मिलेगा. Heli has given another word, which is green growth and sustainability. Trust me on that. जब मैं real estate developers से मिलता हूँ और जो males हैं, ये बातें वो ज़्यादा करते ही नहीं हैं. उनको चाहिए धंधा, right? वो बात करते हैं sales कैसे करेंगे, right? But sustainability बहुत important topic है यार. ये generation आज हम जी रहे हैं, कल एक और generation जिएगा, और आज जो हम करेंगे, जितना carbon emission बचाते हैं, उतना ही फ्यूचर जनरेशन को फ़ायदा होगा. एंड ये जो सस्टेनेबिलिटी की जो रेस है, आई बिलीव ये वुमेन ही एम्पावर कर पाएंगी. तो वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट से सस्टेनेबिलिटी क्यों एम्पावर होगा, उसका रीज़न आपने दिया, एंड दैट्स माय वोट, व्हाई वोट वुमेन शुड ज्वाइन. सो नाउ कमिंग टू अवनी. अवनी, आप इस इंडस्ट्री में काफ़ी टाइम से हैं, एंड आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काफ़ी वुमेन हैं. आपने जब उनसे बातें की तो आपको क्या लगा कि उनके दिमाग में क्या हर्डल्स हैं कि रियल एस्टेट के वजह कोई और जगह अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है तो हम वहाँ भाग लेते हैं, या हम क्या ऐसा करें जिससे वो हमारे पास हमारे रियल एस्टेट सेक्टर में ज़्यादा अट्रैक्ट हो? बोथ द थिंग्स इफ यू कैन टेल.
With this question, Govind, I would beg to deny with you, because women have always been a part of the real estate. It is just that they are not in the front phase of the industry. So if you say the CRM department, the pre-sales department, the accounting department, the architecture department, women is always there, but it's just that it's not been highlighted or promoted as to the counter equivalent. Second thing, as women or as a girl, it is our responsibility to show up and show up. As long as you don't show up every time, you will not be taken seriously. So that responsibility lies on our shoulders. And also problems, yes, definitely. This real estate industry went before era when it was very unorganized. And there were a lot of restrictions for women, but I don't think, especially in the metropolitan city, safety was a concern in any manner. That was always taken care of for women. But although also women, when women deny to come to real estate, I think there are these subsidiary industries that with time, artificial intelligence, which has been connected to real estate now. Digital marketing, which has been like a counter industry related to real estate now. Green building, which has been a counter industry. I think all these other sectors also we see a lot of women participating, which also leads to the growth of number of percentages of women in the real estate sector. Thank you.
Lovely. So Avni, I totally agree. Women's हैं, पर women's बाहर निकल के face नहीं बन रही है, and that I agree with you for the first time, right? एकदम पहली बार में मान गया मैं, because that is a fact. कि हमें कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी, यहाँ पे जितने भी लोग हैं और जो भी हमारे conversation को सुन रहे हैं, women have to be taken to the front because they can handle the battle much better than men's at times, right? So when coming to the men's and the bashing, so let's do some men bashing. I'm game, I'm with you, right? So tell me यार, ये जो लोग जो men's हैं, they always think कि यार women's को हम front पे रखेंगे तो शायद वो pressure handle नहीं कर पाएंगी, या जो हमारे HR laws हैं वो शायद कंपनी के लिए बहुत अच्छे नहीं हैं अगर हम लोग ज़्यादा women को recruit करते हैं तो. What do you think are the reasons, और ये men का जो thought process है वो क्यों है, उसको change करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? And at your organization, what are the steps that you believe you are ready to take or already taking to make sure कि ये mindset को हम change करें?
Absolutely correct question. And honestly, I'm very privileged that I'm getting to answer this. I have this inherent issue when we meet a lot of people in the community as well. In fact, I want to just be out there and say one thing. Our community, which is the Kapol Samaj, is always been pro-growth for both men and women. I think Avni will also agree. We have been raised in households, privileged to be raised in households where the daughters and the sons are kept at an equal platform. So I think we have enjoyed that privilege. But speaking about the people who have not, or the women who have faced that kind of discrimination while they were growing up. So I'll tell you a statistic, Govind. 1:5 women were employed in 2017. Okay, so for every 5 men, 1 woman was employed. In 2022, it's 1:3. For every 3 men, now one woman in India is employed. I am speaking on a general scale. This is not specific to real estate. But if you see, for years, the kind of oppression that this gender has had to face, history will have to be uprooted for us to come forward from that setback, which is why it is taking time. It's happening gradually. And like she rightly mentioned, on the back end, we have a lot of women who are working as architects, as agents, as professional consultants. Enter a CA firm, whom will you see there? There are so many women employed there. Who says that women are not good with numbers? We have her right here. Like, it's happening. We have marketing which is being led. We have a developer also, developers here. So, in my opinion, people saying that women cannot handle pressure, I would say look at it historically as well. The kind of pressure that is taken to run a household will not match what is the reality in a firm as well. So historically, we've been primed to handle a lot of pressure and to come out strong from it. Now going back to the sciences, please show me one study, and I challenge anybody to do that, which will show you that a woman's brain and a man's brain are built in such a way that women have a lower IQ. To be honest, there is no such thing that our brains in a man's body and a woman's body are differently built. Yes, there are some neurological differences in there, but how much of an impact does it have on our working skills? So our skill set and our talent is not confined to gender at all. So which is a common mindset that she will not be able to take pressure. I myself, as a woman who's working in legal, licensing and all the other things that I mentioned to you, there is enormous pressure. And one second, why are we saying that? In finance, is there no pressure? Is there no pressure in marketing? Don't you have crazy deadlines as well? Like, I mean, this kind of pressure, like she said, where our parents were definitely worried. So was my mother and father to say, like, becoming a director in our company, kalware kai litigation thase to, like, kai nahi jaina jhagdo karis court ma, which is why I took my LLB as well. So, yeah, that being said.
So I believe that's your family out there. They're cheering for you, and it's good. And we are very glad, madam, and everybody, कि हम लोग आप लोग ने पहल की है, right? कि women आगे आके, and we are very impressive. जो fierceness के साथ आपने जो बोला, I totally agree. जो mindset रहा है हमारा, जो history का, जहाँ पे women's को बोला गया है कि शायद यार ये जिम्मेदारी नहीं ले पाएंगी. आज हम ओपन हो रहे हैं, ऐसे पेरेंट्स हैं जो ये चीज़ को ओपन कर रहे हैं. हमें ये फाइट और अग्रेसिवली लड़नी है, सो दैट मोर वुमेन रिप्रेजेंटेशन कम टू द फोरफ्रंट. सो एंड IQ वाला पार्ट आई टोटली एग्री देयर. मेरे क्लास में तो जितना भी मैं पढ़ा और बाजू में भी जितने क्लास थे सब टॉप तो लड़कियां ही करती थी, राइट? सो IQ में तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है. सो लेट्स कम टू प्रणाली. आप जो कर रहे हो ना प्रणाली, एज आई सेड दैट यू आर सेटिंग अ बेंचमार्क. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट. ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम व्हेन 5 years ऑन द लाइन लोग जब देखेंगे तो आई बिलीव द स्पीड विद व्हिच यू आर डूइंग, पीपल आर गोना टेक somebody as a benchmark. That would be you. But in your segment, when there's a huge opportunity, आज अगर हम लोग US market देखते हैं, so there are a lot of women entrepreneurs who are coming into the front of camera, explaining those propositions, those products, and they are also the agents as well, right? Here right now you are not agent segment, you are influencer, and in this segment, real estate से dedicated influencers अभी कोई है ही नहीं शायद, right? So that is a very interesting category जो आपने पकड़ी है. Why not more people? आपको क्या लग रहा है लोग क्यों डर रहे हैं? Why the women are because they can't come on the front of the camera, and they can be at their best and explain real estate. But शायद knowledge कम पड़ रहा है, right? वो confidence कम पड़ रहा है. Why? What is the reason behind it?
Um, why I chose real estate? Because for a 1 year's time, I was working for a developer. Being into a Bollywood industry, COVID happened, I came back to India, and then suddenly I was like that mindset. People doesn't know what is RERA, what is built up. They just know, हाँ इतना मिल रहा है ना, 750 का मिल रहा है ना कारपेट, हाँ वो 2 BHK बस. They doesn't know कि built up क्या हो रहा है उनके लिए, RERA कारपेट क्या है. So they should increase. So like we have other influencers in our industry, Mayank हो गया, RK हो गया, they're educating people, they're educating other commoners who wants to buy home. And that's how other influencers, we are planning and we're trying to get others also into this industry. Taking a tag of first woman in real estate influencer is my proud, but I want other women also to be there, standing with me in my company, taking Flying Turtle on another level. So
Absolutely.
educating others is the best solution of getting other people into industry.
So guys, आपको थोड़ा सा एक knowledge देता हूँ. जितने भी real estate developers हैं, आप लोग Google पे spend करते हैं. गूगल की टीम के साथ हम लोग उनके ऑफिस गए थे और उन्होंने एक चीज़ बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बताई. जो रियल एस्टेट के जो काफ़ी सारे सर्चेज है ना, जैसे कि आपकी गाड़ियों के सर्चेज यूट्यूब पे शिफ्ट हो चुके हैं, उसी तरीके से रियल एस्टेट के भी काफ़ी सर्चेज यूट्यूब पे शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं. एंड अगर यूट्यूब पे शिफ्ट होंगे तो लोगों को कंटेंट देखना चाहता है, राइट? वही मांगता है. एंड अगर कंटेंट मिलेगा तो वी नीड मोर पीपल, राइट, जो उस कंटेंट को ढंग से बना पाए, अच्छी तरह समझा पाए, प्रोजेक्ट्स को नॉर्मल कारपेट एरियाज क्या है, फ्लो प्लान्स क्या है, उससे ज़्यादा लोकेशन के एडवांटेज क्या है, एंड वाई दिस प्रोजेक्ट, उसकी हिस्ट्री क्या है, डेवलपर की हिस्ट्री क्या है, ये सारे कंटेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड आई बिलीव द जर्नी दैट यू आर ऑन टू, आई बिलीव इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली टेक अ पर्टिकुलर ग्रोथ मॉडल जहाँ पे पैसा लोगों को और डालना ही पड़ेगा, एंड यू विल बी ग्रोइंग, एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर द होल इकोसिस्टम विल.
Basically, I don't want only Pranali to be there in this industry. I want other girls also to come forward, come work with me, will take this on another level. That is the only
Absolutely.
aspect we have as such.
We will do a panel with only the female influencer at that point of time. Bilkul. And please call me at that point of time also. I want to come. So, Aminal, now my question to all of you, very important, क्योंकि सबको समझने को मिलेगा कि आपका जो थॉट प्रोसेस है, आपको इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से मिलता है. तो 2 नाम आपको लेने हैं, एंड कोशिश करिएगा कि सब लोग अलग अलग नाम लें. मैंने आपको पहले वार्न किया था, सोचने का टाइम दिया था. सो आई वांट टू रियली नो कि इंटरनेशनली कौन सी ऐसी वुमेन है जिसने आपको इंस्पायर किया कि आप ऐसी बनोगी या ऐसा काम करने को हमें चाहिए. और इंडिया के रियल स्टेट में ऐसा कौन वुमेन है? वी नीड टू टेक द नेम ऑफ इंडियन रियल स्टेट वुमेन बिकॉज टुडे दे आर मे बी फ्यू, नेक्स्ट ईयर और ज़्यादा होंगे, 5 साल बाद आप ही लोग का नाम आएगा शायद. बट देन आज के लिए इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो हु यू गेट इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम.
I was just watching a video of Priyanka Chopra, where, I mean, she was an Indian, but usne how nicely she has gotten into international industry. And in any business she's doing so well. Any business she takes it and she's just like, I'm going to market, I'm going to sell, I'm going to make money. And one of the women I feel who has empowered India in a very good way.
Absolutely. So definitely, without doubt, she's a crossover, artist, and the business-wise, whatever that she's doing, and the way she has worked upon the brand, it's very inspiring. Now, the most important question: the Indian woman in the real estate.
I would say there are very few women in real estate as on date.
We got to make it bigger. Take one name. One name. You can quote each other as well, chalo. You can quote each other also.
I would say Avni.
Avni already has a vote one. Okay, remember. And good middle, thanks a ton. Heli, over to you. Avoid करो अपना ही नाम लेना. अब वो मैंने उनको दे दिया. But
Pooja's warned me I don't have to mention who she's going to mention, so I'm scared already. But I'm glad we share a similar role model. But for me, I think there are 2 women that really inspire me. First is my mother. She's not a real estate woman, but running a household is not easy. And a lot of decisions I make, I consult her on those. So she's not from this background, but I think her management skills are impeccable. So I think she is my biggest role model. And the second person I'd say is Melinda French Gates. I think I've worked with her as a part of my work with the Gates Foundation. And although she's not from real estate, I think she came from a very different background. She raised Microsoft like a baby, and she's also a philanthropist. So I take those values from her, wherein I've seen my character shape being around women like them. So those are my role models. Thank you.
Melinda Gates is an amazing choice. There's lot many women that she is inspired as well. And you took your mom's name. Is she here?
She's right here in the front.
Ma'am, lovely to have you. You have a wonderful daughter, and we are very glad that she's been raised this way. And I'm rooting for her. I found a match also for her. Whenever that marriage has to happen, I have a guy in mind, right? So it's far. Okay.
She'll be thrilled to know if you have a guy for me.
No, it is very difficult. इन्होंने इतना कुछ किया है इतने कम एज में एंड 25 साल की एज में तो लाइक मैं अपना करियर बनाने की जो शुरुआत कर रहा था बट आपने ऑलरेडी बहुत कुछ किया है एंड यू आर गोना बी मेकिंग अस प्राउड द होल कम्युनिटी प्राउड एंड आई एम प्रेटी श्योर एज अ रियल स्टेट फ्रेटर्निटी वी आर ऑल गोना वाचिंग फॉर द ग्रोथ जर्नी दैट यू टेक आपने पर एक शॉर्टकट लिया आपने रियल स्टेट का जो इंडिया का जो नाम है नहीं दिया मैं इसको छोड़ूंगा नहीं ये क्वेश्चन आपको जवाब देना है 1%.
I've worked with the Godrej group for a bit on their CSR part, and I think I'm really inspired by the women leadership on the board of Godrej. So I think I'd name Godrej as a name. So yeah, those women inspire me. Thank you.
Lovely. So we have one name finally from the real estate industry, women of the Godrej family. Avani, over to you. The same question.
Yeah, so two women from real estate industry. One would be Tara Subramaniam ma'am. I have had a chance of having close encounter with her. And that woman, like she can take a developer's class as well. So she's the one who has been associated with HDFC and giving out loans to all the developers across her professional journey. And also at the same point of time, wife of Dr. Hiranjan Hiranandani, Kamalji. She takes care of the admin majorly, and like everybody is scared when she enters the office, and everybody like is up on their toes. And also Dr. Hiranjan Hiranandani for giving that support to allow her to be the way she is. And I think she has helped to not cost cutting but monetizing rather the company in a very effective manner. So these are my two real life women.
I'm so glad you just gave the two names. I'm really inspired. I've seen the fear that comes along with the ma'am, and मुझे मालूम है कि आपने सही इंस्पिरेशन चूज किया. एंड एज आई सेड गाइस, ये क्वेश्चन मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ कि मुझे चाहिए 5 साल बाद ये जब ये पैनल हो होपफुली मुझे ही बुलाया जाए और जब ये क्वेश्चन दिया जाए तो आप लोगों का किसी का नाम आए, राइट? सो ये आज ही से हम चिपका देते हैं. जब भी इवेंट हो तो पीपल शुड बी कोटिंग दिस नेम्स. एंड रियल स्टेट वुमेन्स को अगर हमें देखना है, उनसे सीखना है, तो हमें आज उनके बारे में बात भी करना बहुत जरूरी है. सो पूजा, ओवर टू यू, द सेम क्वेश्चन.
Okay, so on an international platform, I think this entire panel here was battling for the name of Indra Nooyi. So I'll speak on behalf of all of us. We all look up to that woman. She has taken PepsiCo in her tenure from a 35 billion US dollars company to a 65 USD billion dollars. So a woman trained in Madras, born there, went on to Yale if I am not wrong. She's gotten her master's there. After that, she's worked with Motorola. She's worked in several other Silicon Valley firms as well. And then she moved into consumer goods and went to PepsiCo. At PepsiCo, she was, I think, the longest serving and one of the few women who were in the Fortune 500 companies as well. So she's taken Indian and international acclaim a notch higher for women. So I think we all will agree on that. Now, save and accept Indra Nooyi. In the real estate industry, I want to come up with two names because I believe that we need to
I would love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we need to give a platform and shout out to Ms. Binita Dalal, if you remember her. She is handling the she's the head of raising at the Rustomjee Group. And in my close interactions with her, and I'm sure yours with her, with MCHI and everything as well, she's a phenomenally sound woman. Her expertise in this arena is unprecedented. I don't think I have seen somebody have such a command on numbers and such a streak of confidence with how she conducts herself. She is killing it in absolutely with her Rustamji background as well as her Mount K capital. And I think she's also a very important factor with Credai as well. So a big shout out to her. And especially I want to just share one news article that I came across. In the DLF group, which is one of the leaders in our industry, 2 women have been appointed on the board. One is Anushka Singh and her sister, I forget her name. Both of them, among all the other men, and please note that DLF is a corporate firm. So them appointing these 2 women to take charge of the DLF company is a very monumental thing for women. So I leave it to that.
So, hello, yeah. Pooja, I totally agree. Benita, I totally. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Yeah, so प्रीता दलाल का आपने नाम लिया एंड मैंने खुद देखा है, तो आपको एक छोटा सा इंस्टेंस बताता हूँ. लास्ट महीने उनको मैं फेसबुक ऑफिस उनके साथ उनको लेके गया था एंड आपको मैंने बताया, तो एक इवेंट था जहाँ पे फेसबुक को पार्टिसिपेट करना था. तो टिपिकली मैं फेसबुक को हम सब मिलके पैसा देते हैं, राइट? आप मुझे देते हैं, मैं फेसबुक को देता हूँ, राइट? ये मेरा बिजनेस है, राइट? सो प्रीता ऑफिस में गई और वहाँ पे बोलती है फेसबुक वालों को कि आप कितना पैसा मुझे दोगे, राइट? हमें नहीं देना है, आप दो, आज तक बहुत दिया है, अभी आपको देना है. एंड फेसबुक टीम वाज लाइक कि हमें असली में देना पड़ेगा पैसा. तो शी मेड श्योर कि अगले साल वो लोग एक्चुअली पैसा देंगे. तो जो मुझे कहानी पता चली है, सो शी इज़ अ वेरी पावरफुल वुमन विदाउट डाउट एंड आई अडोर हर हरसेल्फ. एंड एक चीज़ जो अभी मैं यहाँ पे ब्रेक लेके बोलना चाहूँगा टू ऑल द लेडीज़, मैं यहाँ पे बहुत सारी औरतों को देख रहा हूँ एंड आपको तहे दिल से शुक्रिया करता हूँ कि आप हमें सुन रहे हैं एंड इन सबका हौसला अफजाई कर रहे हैं. एंड एक तालियां आप सबके लिए प्लीज़ जोर से. सो देखा आपने, मेल्स ने भी तालियां बजाई पूरे एनकरेजमेंट के साथ. हमें बस यही एनकरेजमेंट चाहिए. प्रणाली, आपको सेम क्वेश्चन.
Talking about real estate, internationally I prefer Vinti Lodha. The way Lodha Group is emerging internationally, it is so beautiful. I just feel like going and shooting there and making some reels. And in India, Durga Raheja. That woman, the personality she is having, the way she carries herself, is just like amazing. These are the 2 women which I get inspired.
Lovely. Thanks a lot, Pranali. And I will have to meet them. I believe I have not met them. So मुझे और जानना पड़ेगा. बहुत तो शुक्रिया कि आपने उनका नाम मुझे बताया, तो मैं उनके बारे में ज़रूर और डिटेल में जाऊँगा, so that I can learn from them as well. Now I'm coming to a very important part of my question. मीनल, उसके बाद आप अलविदा कह सकती हैं हमें, आपकी फ़्लाइट हम मिस नहीं करवाएंगे. तो क्वेश्चन मीनल आपसे है, विच इज़ हमारे रियल स्टेट में जब हम काम करते हैं ना, तो बहुत सारे इंजन्स घूमते हैं, राइट? एक जगह लाइसेंसिंग है, एक जगह ऑपरेशन है, एक जगह सेल्स है, एक जगह मार्केटिंग है, एक जगह लीगालिटी है, कंस्ट्रक्शन है, आर्किटेक्चर है, बहुत सारे फील्ड्स हैं और ये सारे इंजन एक साथ घूम रहे हैं. आपको क्या लगता है इनमें से कौन सा एक ऐसा इंजन है जिसमें कुछ भी कर लो यार, लड़के और जो हम लोग मेन लोग हैं उनको तो लड़कियां कभी भी, लेडीज़ कभी भी बीट कर सकती हैं, एंड वहाँ पे तो केवल वुमेन्स को ही होना चाहिए. व्हाट इज़ दैट सेक्टर वेयर यू रियली बिलीव दैट आपका कोई मैच ही नहीं है, एंड वेयर मोर एंड मोर वुमेन शुड मेक देयर करियर?
I personally believe that it would be planning, because आज women, आप जब घर लेने जाते हो ना, उनको स्पेस का यूटिलाइजेशन पूरा पता है कि ये बेडरूम इस साइज़ का होना चाहिए, यहाँ पे स्पेस कंस्ट्रेंट है, यहाँ पे वॉशिंग मशीन होना चाहिए एंड XYZ. तो अगर एक women प्लानिंग में रहेगी तो she can definitely think about how can she utilize the maximum space. I would tell about my company. We launched one project on Kandivali. उसमें there was this woman who gave an idea that the 2 BHK we are launching should have 2 master bedrooms. And that was one thing. We launched 2 master bedrooms, 520 square feet में, utilizing space for wardrobes, for planning में उन्होंने जो 2 bathroom दिया, and it was a super success.
वाओ, आई टोटली एग्री. और ये पर्सपेक्टिव शायद मुझे पहले नहीं था. मतलब आई नो रियल स्टेट जब हम सेल करते हैं तो वुमेन हैव द बिगेस्ट वोट, राइट? लड़के तो हम लोग जो मेन लोग हैं उनको बस एक ही चीज़ समझ में आती है, EMI दे पाएंगे कि नहीं, राइट? दैट इज़ द ओनली थिंग दैट वी अंडरस्टैंड एज अ कस्टमर. पर इट्स अ वुमेन हु रियली नो दैट यार ये पैसेज इतना बड़ा तो नहीं चलेगा, किचन तो इतना बड़ा नहीं चलेगा, ये बेडरूम इतना छोटा क्यों है, राइट? एंड प्लानिंग एज अ करियर या तो एब्सोल्युटली आर्किटेक्ट टीम्स जो है या रियल एस्टेट डेवलपर की जो टीम है, जब भी प्रोजेक्ट ला रहे हो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर वी यू हैव द वुमेन जो अपना दिमाग से बताएं कि क्या कस्टमर्स को रियली में ज़रूरत पड़ेगा. थैंक्स अ लॉट मीनल. ये मैं अपने कैंपेन में यूज़ करूँगा कहीं पक्का. एंड थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. आई वुड नॉट वांट कि आपकी फ्लाइट मिस हो. मीनल के लिए एक बहुत जोरदार तालियां. उनको हमें छोड़ के नैनीताल जाना है. हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे अगले 15 मिनट
so
और.
much.
थैंक्स अ लॉट मीनल. थैंक्स अ लॉट. सो हेली, आपके लिए सेम क्वेश्चन है. आपको क्या लगता है ऐसा कौन सा सेक्टर है जो वहाँ पे केवल वुमेन्स ही होने चाहिए? एक तो जीत लिया है हमें मिनल ने, और मेरे को समझ में आया कि यार प्लानिंग में मैं अभी ये ज्ञान रियल एस्टेट डेवलपर्स को भी बांटूंगा. आपके लिए क्वेश्चन.
I think I'd want to modify the question a bit. I wouldn't compare myself with a man. I think my competition is with anyone who is in the sector and not just men, because the fight is not between, I think the main difference is the fight is not between between a man and a woman. The fight is with your own self, where you want to grow from where you are right now to somewhere. But coming to the question, I think what I'd want to say is, I think I find women to be more compassionate than men. And I think when I do my negotiations, I make sure I bring that element. And I think, yeah, I think when I see, I wouldn't speak ill for any man, but I see that men are more oriented towards finance planning, and they just like, if it's so much, this is the result. But I see women bringing that kindness, that compassion, that empathy in the negotiations they do. And I think that's what distinguishes them from the crowd.
आई टोटली एग्री हेली. मेंस के साथ ये चीज़ है, आप लोग कस्टमर्स अगर यहाँ पे बैठे हैं या डेवलपर्स की टीम बैठी है, तो हम लोग ने ये चीज़ देखा है. इट्स द वुमेन हु आर ब्रिंगिंग द वार्मथ एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. कई कबार लेकिन अवनी आपसे मैं बोलूँगा, ये वार्मथ के चक्कर में ना मेंस को ऐसा लगता है कि यू नो वुमेन्स आर नॉट कटिंग अ ग्रेट बिजनेस डील. मतलब मेरा मार्जिन कम हो जाएगा. वार्मथ के चक्कर में हमने ज़्यादा सोच लिया अगर, तो हमारे मार्जिन्स कम हो जाएंगे. कभी कभी हमें भूल जाते हैं वो कि लॉन्ग टर्म जो इक्विटी है वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बिजनेस केवल आज नहीं हो रहा है, हमें अगले 10 साल का सोचना है. एंड आई पर्टिकुलरली बिलीव कि वो वार्मथ और जो बिजनेस का जो ट्रैक है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बट आपसे जो क्वेश्चन, मैं इसका कॉम्बिनेशन, सिंस हेली ने मुझे टोटली बोला कि क्वेश्चन ही गलत है, बट नहीं, बिल्कुल आई एग्री. हमारी रेस हमसे यू नो इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट मैन एंड वुमेन. अपनी आपको क्वेश्चन यही है कि ये जो वार्मथ है जो वुमेन लाती हैं, क्या ये बिजनेस डील्स को इसका मतलब ये है कि हम बिजनेस डील्स में अच्छे नहीं हैं? आर द वुमेन्स नॉट एज गुड इन द बिजनेस डील्स? व्हाट्स योर थॉट? एंड द फैक्ट कि इतने सारे जो मूविंग इंजन्स हैं उनमें से कौन सी चीज़ आपको लगती है जहाँ पे केवल लेडीज सबसे ज़्यादा और वुमेन ज़्यादा अच्छा करेंगी?
So you're coming to your first question. If woman has warmth, woman also is more power in terms of ethics and principles.
ऑल द men डेवलपर, आप लोग की अभी अभी एक इंसल्ट हुई है. अगर नहीं समझ में है तो प्लीज़ ध्यान से दोबारा सुनिए. एथिक्स तो लेडीज ही लाती हैं. आई एग्री, आई टोटली एग्री. आई हैव वर्कड विद अ लॉट ऑफ डेवलपर्स. द वे वी डील विद द वुमेन डेवलपर्स एंड द रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, आई सी दे आर मच मोर एथिकल. बट आजकल रेरा के बाद सब लोग एथिकल हो गए हैं अपनी. ओवर टू यू.
So women would always want to create a win-win situation, and while doing so, she would want to do with ethically and principally. This does not mean that men are not ethical or not following principles. They of course do, but women inherently by nature is not the one who wants conflicts or who wants destruction or any sort of debates, or she wants to finish it off, like finish the things off peacefully. So that comes within her nature, I think. So, and the second question is, I think sales and marketing is a place I want to see women. Sales, for the fact that if there is a women in sales, and the homemaking decision is, even if it at the back end, women plays a very important role in the homemaking decision. So when there's a woman on both sides interacting with each other, and when it comes from a woman, that I like, these are the factors in this apartment which is good for you in terms of your family, it kind of eases the process and makes it more, makes it for the woman who's buying the house more, she's more confident that, okay, it's coming from a woman, it's coming from the point of understanding what I go through and what challenges I face. So that becomes very easy and smooth process.
वाओ अवनी नो आई टोटली एग्री सो एक वर्टिकल है जो प्लानिंग का है जो एक वोट आ चुका है जो सेल्स और मार्केटिंग के लिए भी है सो मेंस वी आर गोना हैव ट्रबल अगर हर एक फील्ड में लेडीज ही अगर जीतने वाली हैं वी वुड लव दैट टू बी ऑनेस्ट बट आई टोटली बिलीव सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग के अंदर भी जो पर्सपेक्टिव लेकर आती हैं वुमेन्स बिकॉज दे अंडरस्टैंड इट जो सोच है और जो वार्मथ के साथ उन्होंने चीज़ों को समझी है आई बिलीव इट विल बी रियली बी अ प्लेस वेयर द वुमेन्स कैन डू अमेजिंग सो ऑल द पीपल हु आर लुकिंग फॉर जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन दिस सेक्टर्स ऑल द पीपल पेरेंट्स हु आर हियर प्लीज़ मेक श्योर कि अपने फैमिलीज़ में जो आपके जो बच्चे हैं बच्चियाँ हैं उनको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इस सेक्टर्स के बारे में अवेयरनेस करके हमारे साथ जोड़िए ओके पूजा सेम क्वेश्चन टू यू आपको लगता है कि वार्मथ आप में ज़्यादा है इसकी वजह से आप बिजनेस डील्स अच्छे स्पीड में या उस मार्जिन्स के साथ क्रैक नहीं कर पाती हैं डू यू हैव टू कॉम्प्रोमाइज बिकॉज यू हैव वार्मथ द बिजनेस इज गेटिंग कॉम्प्रोमाइज एंड इन वन विच इंजन वेयर यू बिलीव द वुमेन आर सपोज टू एक्सेल बेटर देन द मेंस
सो ये जो कंसेप्शन है कि एक वुमेन वार्म है कंपैशनेट है तो मेरा गोविंद आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है अपन को अर्थ पे वार्मथ कहाँ से मिलती है
यार सन से आती है
सन से आती है ना
हाँ.
सन इज फायरी और नो अ वुमेन कैन हैव वार्मथ
Wow.
एंड शी कैन आल्सो हैव फायर एंड
I need a round of applause for this wonderful, wonderful answer. Sun is actually fiery and it is the warmth here. Beautiful. This is another new perspective. I'm gonna use this also in a campaign. Right? Beautiful.
पे मी हाँ
I will.
Okay, so if you look at a business on a molecular level, what is it? It is people.
Yeah.
Ultimately, सारा business boil down कहाँ पे होता है? हम सब एक लोगों के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और लोग काम कर रहे हैं, लोगों के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. आप देखेंगे कि जैसे मैंने बताया, IQ में men और women में कोई फर्क नहीं है, but EQ जो कि इमोशनल क्वोशंट होता है, physiologically women are built to have a higher EQ than men. It is an undisputed fact.
Last time IQ को इक्वल किया, इस बार EQ को हमारा नीचे कर दिया. यार ये तो मैं हार ही रहा हूँ पक्का. And all the males here, आप लोग feel कर रहे होगे, right? मैं क्या feel कर रहा हूँ यहाँ?
No,
So,
no, they
yeah,
are
all
also
power to
privileged
you.
to be
बिल्कुल.
living. See, honestly speaking, there is no comparison. But I'll tell you that people's skills and compassion are very deeply rooted in the grassroots of a business. If you don't have the ability to inculcate trust from people, if you cannot take people in good faith, if you are not compassionate towards the people you are working with, your workforce, how on earth are you going to take it to higher lens of leadership? It's virtually impossible. तो आपका ये पूछना कि क्या इसमें profits में कोई impact आता है, right? Tell me, without great leadership, which is basically people oriented, how else are you going to go towards profits? I don't think that it is a question of whether they can mutually coexist. I think they are mutually inclusive. Without great leadership of compassion, faith, you cannot get to that bottom line.
Absolutely
So
wonderful,
I
Pooja.
definitely believe that women have the required skill set and the talent and expertise if they are exposed to the resources and given all the exposure like we have been given, fortunately. Then we can also do both, and I think we can do it slightly better also.
I'm sure. I'm all with
Thank
you. Okay, so definitely Pooja, thanks a lot for the take that you had. मैंने कहा मुझे कि मुझे तो एक नया पर्सपेक्टिव मिला है, पक्का मैं यूज़ करूँगा. Wait for another 6 months, यहीं पे होर्डिंग्स लगेंगी सन को लेके, right? And now over to you, Pranali. आपको क्या लगता है कि जो because of this whole warmth that the women are bringing, do you think कि business decisions में issue है? I believe पूजा ने already answer कर दिया है इसको अच्छा. But what is your take? And जो दूसरा क्वेश्चन था कि इस पूरे वर्टिकल के अंदर, ये पूरे इकोसिस्टम में जो इंजन्स घूम रहे हैं, उसमें कौन सी जगह ऐसी है जहाँ पे वुमेन्स ही एकदम लीड करनी चाहिए?
So, ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर इन तीनों ने बहुत सारा दे दिया है.
Yeah.
I have left with very few words. Women empowerment आज इतना पुश हो रहा है फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट, फ्रॉम कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर, द वुमेन्स आर गेटिंग द कॉन्फिडेंस टू कम आउट. Here we are not competing with men, but here we are bringing our best version out. So we don't want to compare कि मैं अच्छी हूँ या वो person is wrong. Here I am competing with myself and मुझे अच्छा करना है. If I want to be the CEO of the company, then I am gonna fight with myself. वो आदमी है या वो कुछ करेगा या वो he will think कि मैं कुछ करूँगी या नहीं कर पाऊँगी या I am a lady. It is nothing like that now at least. So that's it. Yeah.
Lovely. So I totally agree, no doubt about that. You wanted to answer something here? Okay. So guys, ये हमारा last section है since हमारा time खत्म होने जा रहा है and एक request ये थी कि काफ़ी लोगों ने हमें join किया है अभी, तो मैं छोटा सा introduction सबका दोबारा दे देता हूँ and कहीं पे चूकूँ तो please आप लोग pitch in कर दीजिएगा. हेली हमारे साथ है and बहुत young है यहाँ की इस panel में सबसे young lady and if you have to take inspiration कि कैसे 25 साल की, अब मैंने एज बोल दिया यार, गलती की कैसे एक यंग एज पे अ लेडी कैन बी सो फायरी, सो सॉर्टेड एंड अवेयर कि रियल स्टेट में क्या करना है. यू हैव टू लर्न इट फ्रॉम हर. अवनी यहाँ पर है एंड यहाँ पे अवनी रिप्रेजेंट करती है वीना ग्रुप को एंड उसका जो सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग का जो पूरा जो पहिया है उसको काफ़ी सालों से लीड कर रही है एंड आप वीना ग्रुप को यहाँ पे इस एरिया में ब्रांड बनते हुए अगर देखें तो उनका बहुत बड़ा हाथ है. And there's another wonderful woman who's sitting in front there, the second row. These two ladies combined have done something very wonderful together for the Veena Group. Yes, I just talked about you. And then we have Pooja here. इन्होंने जो अपने ग्रुप के साथ जो उनका पहल है उसमें बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग तरीके से पुट किया है कि हाउ लाइजनिंग के अंदर लेडीज़ हैव टू बी देयर. इन्होंने एक रुस्तम जी के साथ एक प्रोजेक्ट साथ में साइन किया है एंड पूजा इज़ डूइंग समथिंग wonderful and I'm pretty sure that in coming months and coming years she will be inspiration for a lot more women here by the way that she's going. और यहाँ पे हमारे साथ प्रणाली है, आपने इनको ज़रूर देखा होगा फेसबुक अगर आप एंड करते हैं और इंस्टाग्राम पे. शी इज़ वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इन्फ्लुएंसर्स वुमेन यू नो जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन अगर देखा जाए जिसमें इन्होंने इंडिया के लीडिंग ब्रांड्स के साथ उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स की कहानियों को बाहर लाने के डिफरेंट तरीके ढूंढे हैं एंड उस नैरेटिव्स को बाहर बहुत अच्छी तरीके से लेकर आई हैं एंड आई हैव लव्ड योर वर्क एंड आई एम ग्लैड दैट व्हाट यू गाइज आर डूइंग इन दिस स्पेस. तो ये इनका इंट्रोडक्शन था. नाउ हमारा लास्ट जो सेगमेंट है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेगमेंट है. आई बिलीव हम आज जुड़े इसी पार्ट के लिए हैं. हम एक वादा करने वाले हैं आज, राइट? जो हमारा जो एक कहानी है जो हमें जो डिबेट कर रहे हैं वुमेन एम्पावर होंगी कैसे, right? We keep talking about women empowerment, but women empower होंगी कैसे is not something that we are talking. So यहाँ पे हम दो चीज़ें करने वाले हैं. आपको ये बताना है कि women empowerment का मतलब क्या है आपके दिमाग में and what is that state जहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि यार women अब empower अगर ये हो गया तो women empower हो जाएंगी. And इसी का जो लास्ट पार्ट है हम क्या करने वाले हैं. तो हमें एक प्रॉमिस करना है कि अगले साल अगर हम दोबारा मिलते हैं यहाँ पे, भले ही स्टेज पे ना बैक स्टेज मिले या बाहर मिले, हम एक चेंज लाएंगे अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जिससे वी विल से दैट यू नो हमने अपनी तरफ से पहल की वुमेंस को और स्ट्रांग बनाने के लिए और ज़्यादा रियल स्टेट वुमेंस को रियल स्टेट के अंदर और वुमेंस को लाने के लिए. तो ये एक प्रॉमिस है. तो ये तीन क्वेश्चंस एक दूसरे से इंटरकनेक्टेड हैं. व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, व्हाट इज़ द स्टेज जहाँ पे लगता है कि वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट हो गया, अब हमें इस डिबेट की जरूरत ही नहीं, और थर्ड हम इसके अंदर क्या पहल करने वाले हैं. सो आई विल स्टार्ट विथ यू हेली. आई विल डू वन थिंग, आई विल स्टार्ट विथ प्रणाली दिस टाइम बिकॉज प्रणाली इज इस बार तू पहले बोल, हम उसमें से देखेंगे हमने क्या नहीं बोला वो देखेंगे.
So women empowerment is strength, is the leading energy what a woman is getting in India now. Ki in every sector, everyone is like, ki nahi, women should get the equal rights, and that's how I am the only girl in my family. Everyone is like, acha okay, and I am getting the full support. Ki you do it, if you are liking it, if you want to do it, you can do it, and that's what I have learned from my parents. Second question was
कि वो कौन सी स्टेज होगी जहाँ पे आप कहोगे कि यार वुमेन आर ट्रूली एम्पावर्ड नाउ, वो क्या है?
शायद वी आर ऑन द वे ऑन द स्टेज, लाइक वो स्टेज पाने के लिए वी आर ऑन आवर वे. वेरी सून आई गेस विल से दैट ऑल्सो, वेयर वुमेन विल बी इक्वली स्टैंडिंग विद द मेन. एंड द लास्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट आई विल डू फॉर दैट, I'll make sure कि in 2023 end I will keep more turtles flying, mostly the female with me, and conquering the real estate.
I'm pretty sure you will, and best of luck for that. And we'll watch for it. Pooja.
So what is the meaning of women empowerment? For me, it means a lot of things traditionally. But for me personally, I think having taken your own decisions and giving a woman the choice to do what she feels without imposing any societal norms on her. तो सीधी भाषा में उसको उसकी मन की मर्जी उसके जिंदगी के लिए करने दो. I think women and men are adults, and at that stage they can take their own decisions for themselves. So I think a woman is empowered when she is able to decide for her life and for herself freely without any pressure from anybody else. So in my field of work, my workforce is 75% women going. And I'll tell you, this is not something that I am even consciously trying to do. It is happening. I am coming across great talent in all the fields that we recruit in, be it my legal department, be it my accountants. And I'll tell you, most of the middle class or upper middle class, the upper middle class and the higher classes still have a challenge with accepting working women. But this middle income group that I have seen, the husbands support and promote that their women bring something to the table at the end of the day. A small episode I will share with you. My accountant's husband regularly picks her up from the station, be it she's working until 10 or 10:30 or 11 in my office. So I think that kind of satisfaction which I get from recruiting women is enough for me to sleep at night. But taking it to the next stage and taking a pledge, I think when all of us come across we come across a lot of interns who want to learn. So I can make a pledge that I will train more interns and bring them into this industry. And that's how I plan to empower women.
Very wonderful. Very wonderful. And 75% women already. That's very inspiring. And I will also promise to all of you that, by next year, we will have a 50% strength. Right now, I believe we are at 35%. With the two wonderful ladies from my office who are here, Jessica and Melissa, I could see. And that's my promise. Over to you, Avni, and then Heli.
So I just got my stats from the HR. We have 42% women participation in our workforce. So my promise would be, number one, would be that I would want 50-50% participation of women and men. Secondly, speaking about empowerment, I think women are already empowered. It is just that women don't realize that they are empowered. They just need to feel that they do possess that passion, compassion towards work or achieving anything in their life they want to. And third thing about, when you said about what would be the point where we speak, so the point when we stop speaking about empowerment for women alone is the point that women would be empowered at that point of time.
Beautifully put, Avni. You're putting us all to shame, specifically me, but I don't mind it. And you're totally. Heli, over to you for the same question.
Right. I think most of what I had to say is covered, but I think personally for me, women empowerment is having the support to make the choices I want to. I think in the name of culture in India, we have said that apna culture ma chokri chhe ne lagan pachi kaam no kari sake. I think that is absolutely wrong. For me, you should support her for the choices she wants to make, and she will learn during this process, right? If it's wrong for her, she will learn. If it's right for her, she will continue to do it. So I think marriage is where we are all stuck, and that's where women empowerment we see is the battle for it starts there, that when you're getting married, you sacrifice everything you've done before. So I think for me, it's supporting me to make the choice I want. And I think for a man, it takes, for a man to be successful, it takes a woman. But for a woman to be successful, it takes a progressive man and a progressive family. So I think just support us in what we want to do. We will keep your culture. We want to, we are very connected to the culture, but just support us in what we want to do. And right now about less than 40% of women in India work. Imagine this is the growth we see when 40% women work. What will happen when we have close to 90% women working? So just trust us with what we do and you will see the growth in your family and for India.
Wow.
And just, yeah, ending with one question as to what would I do how would I commit to women empowerment? I think for me that is young women and girls don't know what they want to do in their life or with the resources they have. I think for me, I want to commit to the exposure they get right from their childhood and they have a variety of choices from which they pick what they want to do. Thank you so much.
Wow, Heli, and round of applause for every woman that we have here. Meenal has left, but Heli, Avni, Pooja, Pranali, thanks a lot for joining in. And आप सब लोगों को जो हमारे साथ यहाँ पर है, हमने जब शुरुआत की थी तो हमने कहा था यार कैमरा है हम लोग उनके लिए कर रहे हैं, पर शुरुआत के बाद जो अभी हम लोग के साथ जो लोग बैठे हैं, जो मंजर है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबका. एंड ऑल द वुमेन्स जो यहाँ पर बैठी हैं, आई होप आज आप इंस्पायर हुए होंगे इन लोगों के कमिटमेंट से, इन लोगों के पैशन से. एंड हमारे घरों में हमें मेक श्योर करना है कि हमारे यहाँ जो भी लेडीज़ हैं, वी गिव देम नॉट जस्ट इक्वल बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़, बिकॉज यार वुमेन्स ज़्यादा अच्छी हैं उसमें तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है. And they will make real estate better. So all the families of real estate, all the customers who are here, make sure और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लेडीज़ आपके घरों की रियल एस्टेट को ज्वाइन करें. बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है और बहुत अच्छा सेगमेंट है, अच्छा सेक्टर है जो ग्रो करता रहेगा. एंड थैंक्स अ लॉट टू एवरी पैनलिस्ट दैट आई हैव हियर. Thanks a lot for being so candid and so passionate. I couldn't have thought of any better closure to this conversation of ours. Thanks a lot, guys.
And we want to thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and thank you to the Kapol community and everybody who's put in so much effort in putting this together and giving us a platform to talk this out and bring across the challenges we face. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Jai Shri Krishna.
Thanks a lot, everybody. A last round of applause for all the wonderful women on the stage, guys. Zor se.
Thank you very much to all the panel members. I would particularly want to thank Govind because very sportingly he's dodged a lot of bullets that were fired at the entire male species. But yes, as the girls have very rightly pointed, Stree Shakti, there's a reason why it's Shiv Shakti, and this is the Shakti element. It's pure energy. And yes, nothing on this planet can exist without that energy. So I think ये जो panel discussion था which dealt with women empowerment, not just in general, but also specifically with regards to the real estate market, like I had said earlier, which has largely been a male-dominated industry. So we have these splendid women who are setting examples of how women can succeed beautifully in a leadership role. So I think they stand as inspiration and motivation for a lot of girls out there who are aspiring to excel in the real estate industry. With that, I'm going to thank the panel members for taking time out, sharing your expertise, your insights with all of us. But before we let you go, there's a token of our appreciation that we would like to present to each and every one of you. First of all, I would like to request Mrs. Rupa Mehta to please join us on stage and to kindly present our token of appreciation to Ms. Avni Sanghvi. Ladies and gentlemen, आप सभी से request है, please can we hear it for Avni Sanghvi? I would also like to request Mr. Varun Mehta to join us on stage. Requesting Mr. Varun Mehta to join us on stage. I request him to kindly present a token of our appreciation to Ms. Pooja Mehta. Yes, I think today we should not be very miserly with the applause. These women absolutely deserve it. And I think what's amazing is that to give our YouthCon a start, we've started with a very, very relevant topic of women empowerment. I also request Mr. Nikun Sanghvi to join us on stage. Requesting him to kindly present a token of our appreciation to Ms. Pranali Kadam. I also request Mr. Manish Parekh to come up on stage. Requesting Mr. Manish Parekh to come up on stage and kindly hand over this token of our appreciation to Ms. Heli Mehta. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Mr. Jagdish Bhai Mehta. I request Mr. Mehta to kindly present a token of our gratitude to our moderator for the session, Mr. Govind Rai. Thank you very much, panel members. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I am sure, considering right now I can see maximum women in the house, I'm sure all of you have really enjoyed this session. The next session is again a very, very interesting one. It is the matrimonial session, and I have been told that people are going to be arriving in very large numbers. बड़ी तादाद में लोग आने वाले हैं इस बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण सेशन के लिए. I think 18 years old की लड़की हो जाती है, 21 का लड़का हो जाता है. एक सवाल हर बर्थडे पे पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं नाम लखाવું છે કે नहीं, क्यारे लगन करवा છે, શું प्लान्स છે. तो इस सवाल का I think काफी लोगों को आज जवाब मिलने वाला है. On a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, ये एक बहुत ही splendid opportunity है अपने लिए एक suitable life partner को पाने की. पुराने ज़माने जैसा वक्त रहा नहीं है. Ladies, women need the wind beneath her wings. And I think it's time for men to stand up now to be that wind.